Absolutely. I've been coming to Life Church for about a year and a half. I'm a single mom and I have 2 little boys that are ages 6 and 8. And last fall we joined a life group. Here it was pretty close to the church, and we got to know a lot of people in the group, and they just kind of became good friends during that time. And last fall we were kind of struggling, probably around Thanksgiving. It was about a week before Thanksgiving, and I was kind of strapped financially. And I had told the boys, just don't waste your food this week, let's just make it last. So just, if you don't eat it all, just put it back in the fridge. And then that night at bedtime when we were praying, Jericho, my 6-year-old, he prayed that God would multiply our food and to make it last the rest of the week. And I was kind of shocked when I heard him pray that, because I hadn't heard him pray that prayer before, and I'd never prayed that myself. I mean, I've asked God to multiply other things, but never our food. And so then the next day I was at work, and I got a call from Scott. I picked up the phone, and he was saying that our life group had wanted to buy a Thanksgiving dinner for somebody, and he wanted to know if it was okay if the group had purchased the dinner for us. And so of course I was ecstatic, because it was an answer to prayer. So I told him, of course we'll accept it. So the next night, I believe it was the next night, on the way home from work, the boys and I stopped at the church to pick up the food, and there was so much food there. They didn't just buy a Thanksgiving dinner, they had purchased so much other food and groceries, and you would have thought it was Christmas time. My boys were so excited. Jericho picked up every can that he could get his hands on. He kissed the sweet potatoes and said, "This is my favorite." And then he'd pick up something else and say, "This is my favorite." And finally Judah said, "Jericho, everything can't be your favorite." But then Judah grabbed a box of juices, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, this is the good stuff." So we got it home and we unpacked it all, and you would have thought it was Christmas. They were just so excited. And I think the excitement came from the fact that they saw God answer our prayer just immediately. I mean, it was just within a day or two, and they saw how God works and how we have these people that barely know us and they care about us. And it was just so encouraging for them and for me, because now it was like I felt confident that we had this safety group, this safety net, this group of people that cared about us, these people that barely even knew us. So it was definitely an answer to prayer. We were so thankful for the people that we met here at Life Church and for our life groups, and just thankful that God just blesses us in so many ways.